We started the fire.
Yes, the fire rises.
How come you don't want me, man?
I have failed this city.
Today we face the monsters that are at our door and bring the fight to them. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. This day we fight! That's how winning is done.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Friday night feature, the final episode of Matrix Month. But before we get all to that, let me introduce you to my pod mate. We have Jason Ingram. How you doing, buddy? Sorry, I didn't leave enough room for you in there.
You're good. You're good. I mean, I'm small. I can squeeze into almost any frame. So long as it's like 3 inches wide, I'm good.
Yeah, the lack of legs definitely helps.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So yeah, we'll be talking about the Animatrix today. Pretty interesting cap off, But before that, we have some headlines. But I just want to ask you, Jason, how you doing, man?
I'm doing fine. Typos be damned.
Yes. Damn all those typos and those
I'm still laughing at the message I sent to you earlier. I spelled this, only it wasn't this, it was ITH, whatever the hell it was. I'm sitting here looking at it going, why?
Why did I do this wrong?
Yeah, I spelled this wrong. Oh, let me see. I have to go back and...
Not this wrong. This wrong.
Indeed. Oh, God, where is it?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. So, yeah, let's we actually... Before I launch it, we have Nathaniel Brown. He's hello Phoenix, and hello Nathaniel Brown. How you doing, my friend?
Yeah, how you doing, Nathaniel?
He arrives here just in time for us to start some headlines.
Human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
Yes, so welcome to Headline Hysteria. We're talking about all the topics that are important, but maybe not important enough for a full thing. Yeah, I'm just not even going to bother with that. So, first off, we're going to... every day is a good day when you get paid. Yes, indeed, my friend.
Indeed. Mine comes next week on Friday, actually. So I will get paid next Friday.
Noted.
No, I'm not giving you $1 million. Unfortunately, I don't get paid.
Oh, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. All right, so this, he's like, hello, Jason. Hello, nurse. Sorry, the thing you said. So... this one just kind of popped up out of nowhere. I was not expecting this. I'm not opposed to it either. So, we have Fox McCloud is joining Super Mario Galaxy movie, played by Glenn Powell, and I really, really like the announcement they did. There's no copyright strike.
What the hell? Oh,
I love, so he's like jumping around the theater, but the very end they switch to the Star Fox music, and he's wearing a very I want that jacket. Also, yeah. I don't know if, I don't think he grew it out just for this role, but he's got a very Han Solo vibe to it, and Glenn Powell playing Fox McCloud I think is very good.
Yeah, no, I agree.
So Star Fox joining this. I actually gotta say, it opens up some interesting implications because, and I think they even announced we're getting a new Star Fox game. So, ooh,
The two of these things together has got me interested. I know.
hey Nemo, how you doing? We're getting through some juicy video game headlines, and we'll be talking about the Animatrix. But how you doing, Nemo? But Jason, did you ever play Star Fox?
Yes, I did. Actually, that was my N64 religious play. I played that.
Wait.
Or was it
So
60? Whichever
okay,
game.
It started with the Super Nintendo, which is where I started playing it.
Okay, I forget which one it came out in. It's whichever one it started in. That's the one I played religiously. Super Nintendo. Okay, that's the one I played religiously. Because I got it when it came out. That was one of the games I was like, ooh, I want. And begged my dad to get. That I remember.
Because, I mean, just think for Oh, we got Hooded Raven. He is here. Well, that explains a lot. I told Discord to mute notifications the other day. When I did it, immediately every single group in it. Bad Discord.
Bad Discord.
Well, he's here now. So Jason.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. Yes.
No, I'm pulling something up. Does it remind you of this? A black screen with a swirly circle in the. I'm just messing.
Oh, vaguely. Okay. A little bit. Barrel.
So yeah, that's Star Fox. That's a Super Nintendo. I jumped in on the GameCube. Fair enough. Yeah, Discord is very iffy. It really is.
Yeah, it can be iffy at times. And I want to mute everything, but I know if I do, the artist I am working with, I would miss their messages, so I keep it on.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I'm only really active in, like, really primarily my Discord, but, like, I have a bunch of them, and I maybe jump into, like, 2 or 3 of them, and so, like, I'll get, like, the doop, and I'm like, I don't see anything, and it just gets, like, it can get kind of annoying sometimes.
Yeah, I'm that way. I've got, like, 16, 17, whatever number that I'm part of.
Loud noises! Yeah, pretty much.
Yep, loud noises.
I miss the old COVID days when Discord was a wild place. Are we having nostalgia for COVID? Is COVID nostalgia really a thing now? Like,
Probably.
I'm not trying to razz you. I'm just like,
it probably is because that period of time, everybody was online. Everybody.
I was there, Gandalf. I was there 5 years ago.
I was there.
I've heard people like nostalgizing 2016 for some reason, but like,
oh god, I wouldn't nostalgia that year even if you paid me $1 million.
I want that was an interesting year. So,
yeah, everything blew up.
Yeah, let's just kind of get back to things. So this is really interesting. So, Smash Brothers, Cinematic Universe, anybody?
Yeah, I can see that. Oh god, that's going to be an interesting game to turn into a movie, to say the least.
So we're probably going to get a Star Fox movie, which I'm kind of excited for. I think a Star Fox, to me, though, I think it's a missed opportunity because if I were to do a Star Fox movie, it would be like puppet animation kind of thing, like a Fantastic Mr. Fox kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. I could see that.
I mean, it comes to Discord. It was chaotic, hence the name Discord.
Yeah. Aptly named in that case, yes.
The app was aptly named.
Yep. I went there.
You did.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting thing of how they do it. If they do the puppet animation, that would be good. If it's
not, it's probably going to be CG. It'll be interesting. Like, I'm kind of interested with like the art. If they do a cool art style, I think that would be fine. But it's probably just going to be CG. You know, I think it'll be fine. I'm kind of excited for the. And plus, they're doing Super Mario Galaxy, so Star Fox randomly showing up. It kind of fits.
It kind of fits. It kind of fits. I mean, they didn't do a bad job with the Mario animations, so that was good. If they keep it in a similar style, that would be all right.
Also, like, I swear if I'm watching the movie and they're like, let's say they're walking through a shop, and in one of the jars is a Metroid, people are gonna lose their minds.
Yeah, they're gonna lose their minds. That's gonna be one of
I
those.
could totally see them doing that, where like they don't have Samus show up, but it's just literally a Metroid in a jar.
That's kind of like a preamble as to what's to come.
Oh. Hooded Raven, let me know. Hooded Raven, let me know. I might want to come with you. Yeah, we'll talk. 2D animation is extremely niche. Yeah.
Yeah.
In this day and age.
Yeah, it used to be every animation was 2D. I occasionally go back and watch Looney Tunes, of all things.
I mean, we're all old men here, so we're not really the target demo. So.
Yeah, we're not the target demo, but hey, every now and then you want to go watch the old things and laugh.
Yeah. So speaking of old things, apparently there's some rumors floating about that we might be getting another Ocarina of Time remake, which I think is probably fair, because like the last one we got was for 3DS. That one kind of like locked that console.
Yeah.
I think that would be interesting. It's not a done deal yet, but
if they do it, I might, keyword might, get a Switch 2. But only if it's for only Switch 2. If it's for both, I'll get a Switch.
See, what I'm afraid here's what I'm afraid of. They're probably going to go the lazy route. They're just going to take the 3DS version, up-res that version, fix it for consoles, and they just put that out there.
Yeah.
I mean, they could do a full-on remake and like make it like really up to modern standards, like Final Fantasy VII kind of style. I never saw that. Nemo. That was a bit after my time, sadly.
Yeah, that's way after my time. I was watching Looney Tunes back in 1980s and 90s.
Pretty much my Looney Tunes was Tiny Toons. Like, that was my Looney Tunes back in the 90s.
I watched that. Don't get it twisted. But a lot of it was the one you mentioned and all the 1970s Looney Tunes rewatched in the 1980s and 90s.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they were rerunning Looney Tunes really hard even in the 90s. Like, I remember ABC did that as part of Saturday morning cartoons. So I was raised on a lot of that stuff too. So
yeah, that's what I grew up on. And my dad was always going, I remember when that originally came out.
All right, and so for our final headline we got here, this one is a bit rage-inducing, not gonna lie. So Sony is raising its prices by $100, and the PS5 Pro will be $900. That's $900 just for the disc version. Once you add in everything, the PS5 Pro is over $1,000. Why not just get a PC at that point?
Yeah, exactly. Just get a PC, you'll be fine.
I've got to say it. I'm gonna say this. As much complaining as I did about the Steam Deck, I mean the Steam machine, back when it was announced about the possible price being like $700. Honestly, $700 for a Steam machine is a heck of a lot more attractive now, given how things are going. So I'm going to have to eat my words. I'm going to have to call myself a hypocrite here. So I'm setting up the redemption arc here. I'm just saying, like, I made such a big fuss about it. I burnt so many bridges over it, and only to like backtrack. Like, I just got to call myself out here.
Yeah, that's fair. I was kind of like, man, I'll see what happens.
See, the problem is, it's just one excuse after the other. Especially with I don't know if you heard the RAM companies, their stock price dropped because Google announced like a optimization kind of initiative, and OpenAI is cratering. So the AI bubble may be starting to burst. so RAM prices might start to drop, and it was like, will they go down? No, they're just gonna come up with another excuse.
That's the thing. It's first it's RAM, and then the next thing they're gonna go, oh no, it's the plastic that is get more expensive, so we have to charge you more. What?
We're having a plastics shortage. There's an epidemic of nozzles, the plastic nozzles for injection molding. We can't get them for some reason. Like,
yeah, waving the arms in the air like nothing.
PS3 is right for me. Things besides, people just buy it no matter the price. Remember what early? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nemo, you have no idea how right you are. I literally have a PS3 hooked up to my TV right now. Like, literally, it's hooked up to my TV right now. I'm looking at it. I got a PS3.
Well, I sold my PS3 so that I'd have the money for the PS4. I just gave up my PS4 to be gifted to somebody else so that I got gifted a PS5.
You have no idea how lucky you are, my friend.
Oh,
Summer's here. Welcome to PlayStation raising prices. It's become such. I feel like it's such a boomer comment to make. Like, remember when game consoles got cheaper? Like, it's literally last gen.
Old.
Look at some of the price. Like, PS4 got to like $200 new, I believe.
Yeah. That's when I bought it.
So it's not even that like far away from now. It's literally last generation that these things got cheaper.
Yeah, that's why I bought the PS4s, because it was stupid cheap. I could save money, which I did, and then I bought it. There we go.
Yeah. I don't know. I think a lot of it is we're kind of in a holding pattern until GTA 6 comes out, because that's going to be a system seller.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, and a lot of people are buying consoles in anticipation. I don't want to know how much money Sony or Microsoft paid GTA to make it a console exclusive, because
I think they sold souls, man. They sold souls. That's the only excuse.
I don't want to know how many babies they sacrificed to make it happen.
Somewhere around 3.5 quintillion.
What?
Don't
forget PS5 is the one that had the melt. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's right. That happened. Yeah. Thankfully, the one I have isn't one of those. Eesh.
Yeah. And it's like they're yanking all their newer releases off the PC, and then there's rumors they're going to put it on a PlayStation app, PlayStation storefront. It's like, what is this? He's 2016, and like every time they try to do their own app, it fails. So what's going to happen is Sony's going to release their games on a PlayStation app. It's going to fail, and then 3 years later, they're all going to go to Steam.
Yeah, no, that's what happened. I have the EA app. Don't get it twisted.
Bethesda, Rockstar, EA. All these companies try to do their own app, and they all came crawling back to Steam.
Yep. I was surprised when you said that Mass Effect was on Steam, and I was like, what? Because that's the only way I got Mass Effect 3 and Legendary Edition.
I mean, they won when GTA 5 earned over $7 billion to this day, which is once in a generation. Yeah, that's a big reason why. I like GTA Online. I don't think I've ever bought a shark card. I mean, to be fair, I play on PC, so money literally rains down the sky from time to time. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Every now and then it just rains $100 bills. Yeah, I get it.
Well, money bags, and then you run around and grab them. And you try to. You have no idea what I'm talking about, but it's fine.
No. I have no idea. I'm like, okay, where's this coming from?
Modders. Talking about the modders.
Oh, okay. That. I kind of know that. Kind of.
I hate GUI Sauce app. I downloaded through Steam. I still got to play through Ubisoft app. And I can't family share any of their games. I think he's doing like text to chat, text to speech is kind of messing up a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to backhand your cell phone just every now and then. Just remind it who's really in charge.
Yeah, you need to assert your dominance, my friend. All right, so let's get into this thing proper. So we're talking about the Animatrix. So this which is a collection of animated shorts by very talented producers. Each one was done by a different team and whatnot.
You could tell by the art style alone. I'll grant that.
Yeah, I'm trying to look up. I thought I had this. Because let's see here. Jesus Christ, I hate these wikis. I just bombard you with ads.
Oh God, that's why I have Brave. It prevents that.
Yeah, I mean I got ad block, but yeah, we're gonna be talking about each individual episode. Individually. But first, we're gonna talk about it as a whole. I think it's really interesting. I think all of them are pretty good quality. You know, obviously some are better than others, but as a baseline, they all are at least a 7, in my opinion.
Yeah, they're all a 7, maybe a 7.2.
I mean, some are better than others. Some are going 9 or 10. But none of them dip below a 7. That's the you know.
Yeah.
Yes, Brave, please sponsor this stream.
Indeed. I don't know. Maybe you get that call one day.
Yeah.
Who knows?
And so, just for the record, none of these are canon, except for Final Flight of the Osiris. The kid story is kind of referenced in the Matrix, but that one is a little bit open to interpretation. The only short that is not open for interpretation that is 100% canon is Final Flight of the Osiris. Everything else is just people's interpretation of the Matrix, and I think this is really cool. We got a lot of these in the 2000s. Do you guys remember Batman Gotham Knights?
Vaguely.
It's kind of like a similar Animatrix thing they did for Batman back in 2007, 2008. Where it's a bunch of different Batman shorts, and they all kind of had some continuity to them. It was a direct-to-DVD.
Okay.
God, we were eating so good in the 2000s, 2010s with the direct-to-DVD offerings.
Oh yeah.
DC.
Oh yeah. No, that I remember. We were eating good back then. Sadly, we also had to eat real food, but such is nature.
All right, thankfully this is free with ads, so I can just kind of show it real quick. Oh, the Mask of Zorro is free with that. Monty Python Holy Grail is... Sorry, I'm
No, don't hit me with nostalgia. How dare you? How dare you?
I'm going to show this real quick. Right.
Partner.
Oh.
No, we run errands.
I'll do it!
No. Russian, half Italian.
Yeah, and obviously they got Kevin Conroy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but notice how they're different styles.
Yeah.
Take my hand.
Oh, interesting.
In your life.
Oh, this moment.
They want you back in Gotham again.
Yeah, I saw.
But yeah.
Places change.
Oh gosh, yeah. So many good direct-to-DVD DC fare, honestly.
Oh yeah.
That's a stream for another time, my friends. That is definitely
that's a stream for another time.
time.
And I have to go rewatch 90% of it.
I wish DVDs would go back to fun menus. Oh my god, yes, Hooded Raven. Yes. So much yes.
I mean, I can watch DVDs now with my PS5, so that's a good thing.
Well, I could watch DVDs with my PS2. We are not the same.
How dare you? How dare you still have a PS2? How dare you?
Well, to be fair, my PS2 isn't hooked up. I mean, if I want to watch DVDs, I use my PS3, or if I want to watch Blu-rays. Oh, by the way, did you see they recently updated the PS3 to re-up the encryption on Blu-rays? I actually do have to give Sony some props for that. Like, they didn't have to update the PS3. They could have like not done that.
Yeah, that was a good thing.
Well,
Someone
at least
just
we
came
know.
home.
At least we know the dogs are barking upstairs in Jason's head.
Yeah, that's true. Dogs are actually barking outside my door because somebody just came home.
No. Have you heard that phrase? Like, well, I guess the dogs aren't barking up there.
No, I haven't. Or maybe I did, but I forgot it. I'll put it that
When
way.
they say the dogs aren't barking, they're calling you stupid. So by saying the dogs are barking up there, I'm saying you're not stupid.
Oh, well, okay. Okay, good.
That was
good.
a compliment. I was giving you a compliment. Accept the compliment.
I accept it. I accept it.
You can literally hear the dogs barking upstairs, so.
Yeah, oh yeah, very much so.
Sorry, I'm just,
The hamster wheel is turning, actually.
Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna do each segment, and we are gonna start with Final Flight of the Osiris, which so fun fact, this was done by the same team who did Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within, and when you're watching it, you can kind of tell it's like the same kind of tech, same animation style. That's interesting. I've never heard that one before. I've heard, man, the dogs are barking like my legs are aching. All right. Screw it. Let me just.
All right. Just to prove that we're not in the Matrix, everyone, pinch yourself right now.
Well, if you were in the Matrix, you'd still.
My jokes are bad, and bad for a reason. I'm really bad at making jokes.
The worse the better. All right, I'm kind of looking it up right now.
Oh, yeah.
Meaning of the phrase, not all his dogs are barking. Yeah, because like it was from New Vegas. And there's a couple different variations, like, well, it looks like the dogs are barking, but nobody's home.
Ow. Okay, I might have heard that one. That one actually hit a little bit. Wow.
But yeah, it's definitely like something said in New Vegas, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, enough of that side quest. Let's just kind of get on to things.
But the side quest is interesting. No, we need to leave.
All right, so back to this. This is the only canon one, and what's really interesting is there's kind of like tiers to it. So this leads directly into Enter the Matrix, which that leads into Matrix Reloaded.
Yep.
So we're literally 2 levels removed from the actual movies here. And I just find that interesting.
Yeah.
Like this is how deep the rabbit hole goes to tie it in with. Gosh, that was so good. That was such a good turn of phrase because it's, you know, it's a Matrix thing.
Yeah.
So it's like movies, video game, and then this. That's my favorite thing about the Matrix deja vu is a glitch in the system. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Yeah, so it's CG. Really good, honestly. It's very short. What's really interesting is if you play the Into the Matrix, they actually play like this is Thaddeus, Captain of the Osiris. and they have him. It's really dark to kind of obscure the fact that he's CG, but it's like the same voice actor. But yeah, really interesting.
The other end of this, yeah.
Yeah, and so this is why of all the shorts, this is the one that's like closest to like the aesthetic and everything, because it's the only one that's actually canon. And so next up we have is Final Flight is Second Renaissance Part 1 and 2, which in my opinion is probably the two most interesting shorts of this whole collection. I think this is the one that's like, it's because it's an origin story. It's the history of this, and I gotta be honest. I've seen a couple of the shorts. I've never seen this all. I've never seen the Animatrix all the way through till last night. Just give me Assassin's Creed Matrix crossover story. That would actually be interesting. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah, I didn't watch this until around 3 this afternoon. I wanted to get it as close to the stream as possible, so that I wasn't just grabbing at straws. This was interesting to watch, but I found it kind of meh. It's like, yeah, the Matrix basically told us this. Matrix 1.
Because the Animus is kind of essentially the Matrix.
Yes.
If I little tangent here. If I were to do it, I'd basically have it be a DLC for an Assassin's Creed game, to where whatever Assassin's Creed you're doing, basically the DLC is what if Abstergo was the Matrix, and basically kind of have it be like a crossover for the Matrix kind of thing, like an alternate reality kind of thing.
That would be interesting.
I'm not sure about full game, but like DLC, like you could definitely do it as like a DLC. That would be interesting. But
yeah,
you know what they say about Ubisoft and cool ideas. They just go up the tower.
They go up the tower, fall off a cliff, and are burned halfway down.
So, like I said, I never saw this all the way through till last night. So, like, Phoenix, enough talking. You're making me want it.
Well, okay then. Let's continue.
So in this proverbial DLC, the assassin actually, as an outfit, they get Neo's outfit. So you can actually have from the purchase, you can have the assassin wearing Neo's outfit. Make a leap of faith down on there, and when it does, you see Matrix code kind of rushing. I'm being an asshole right now.
Yeah, you are, but hey, I like it. Keep going.
You see Matrix code rushing past you. I'm sorry, Raven. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, no, I could see them actually doing this. And
my God, that was so cool.
As the credits are rolling by, this
Ubisoft, hire this man, and by this man I mean me.
As the credits are rolling by, at the very end it says courtesy of the Phoenix Press. Your logo and everything.
But yeah, Assassin's Creed and Matrix, it does actually go together pretty well, I would say.
Yeah, it does.
You would have to do like an alternate history for both of them. It's kind of like how you didn't realize Alien and Predators went together so well, or RoboCop and Terminator went together so well. It's like two separate universes, but when you mush them together, you realize, oh hey, they actually go together.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of those that's weird, but it works. The Evil Dead and the few crossovers they did. That it looks like it wouldn't work, but it did. Evil Dead crossing over with Friday the 13th and Nightmare on
Freddy versus Jason.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm liking this topic. What are some like crazy crossovers that like sound ridiculous but you think could work? Nothing is off the table. Literally, be as crazy. And by the way, chat as well. Please cook for us. I like this topic. I like this idea.
This is a good idea, but I had a bad one. Sailor Moon crossing over with Dragon Ball Z, and I'm like, no, that's just bad.
For me, the idea that I've always had, I think Vulcans from Star Trek would be perfect Jedis.
Oh, they would. That's a good one.
Because they're all about like controlling their emotions. They would be like the best Jedis ever. You would never have a Vulcan fall to the dark side. Like basically my story is Spock is the first Vulcan to fall. Like Spock, never in 10,000 years has a Vulcan fall to the dark side. You will be the first Vulcan in 10,000 years to fall to the dark side. Damn your human side. You know, like.
Yeah, no, that actually works.
That sounds really freaking cool. Sorry.
That does. Like, you could do a damn good crossover like that. Wow.
No, Spock falls to the dark side because of his human side.
Oh, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. And I'm saying that would be a damn good crossover. Wow.
And you have Kirk kind of being like a Qui-Gon. Damn it. I should stop talking because this is really.
Don't give our audience ideas for fanfics, Nix. That's bad.
I mean, if someone wants to do a fanfic at this, please, for love of God, please do it. I do not mind.
Yeah. Oh, man.
But what do you got for me, Jason? What kind of crazy crossover you got?
Oh, let's see. What I'm doing as a fanfic, and it works.
No self-promotion.
No, I'm not.
No, you're saying what you're doing as a fanfiction.
Oh, no, I'm going to use another...
I don't want to hear about your fanfiction.
I'm not. Harry Potter crossing over with any pen and paper magic system. It would actually work.
Don't promote your stuff, man. Planet of the Apes and Predator. Okay. Planet of the Apes and Terminator. Mad Max and Furious. No. Mad Max, the Fast and Furious Road.
Okay, that works.
No, Speed Racer and Fast and Furious.
Oh God. These write themselves.
I think what I'm about to say for Jason. I mean, Halo and Mass Effect would go together really well.
They would. They would, actually.
Like, that's actually a really good mashup if you have to think about it.
It is.
Like, just imagine Shepard and Chief. Oh, Black Reaper Kai! Oh my God, my friend. Yes!
Yep.
Thank you, my friend. He's like, what? Oh, I think somebody had actually added him as a member last stream. I think that was Hood Raven.
Yeah. Yep.
What? Lol. Because usually if it's like with the last stream, they'll show it like beforehand. But I think Doom and Halo is a better choice. No, Doom and Animal Crossing.
What? Okay, you just broke me.
Wait, Jason, you haven't seen the videos?
No, I've seen...
Oh my God!
I've seen one...
So Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing New Horizons came out on the same day. And people... And it was... It's being weird. Yeah, it's always being weird. And so people, like, made fan fictions of like Doom Guy and Isabella being friends.
What the hell? Okay, that's odd.
No, it is literally, it is the best thing. It is literally the best thing ever. Oh my God. Okay. Check this out, man.
the hell is going on here?
This way, this way.
Oh my god!
It is one of those like, oh god, and there's more of these. There are more of these. It's like chaotic best friend energy.
What?
I love this so much. I remember when this meme was new. I was so happy. I was so happy because I freaking loved it.
I didn't know this was a thing. How dare you? I'm laughing too hard.
This was a whole entire thing. That whole section of the stream gonna get muted. Yeah, that's why you gotta watch us live so you can actually get the primo takes.
Yeah. Oh man.
She got a taste. Yeah, she got a taste for blood.
Well, yeah. Apparently. I had no idea this crossover was a thing.
Basically, it kind of feeds into like the cute girl animal with like a gun doing violent things. You know, like cute anime girl with a shotgun blowing people's heads off. It's like, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean that reminds me of that meme when Harry Potter movie 3 came out. They had Hermione holding a double barrel shotgun instead of punching Draco in the face. I remember that meme.
It's like I'm sorry guys, I'm about to give you a fetish. I'm really sorry for what I'm about to do. I'm about to give you a fetish. So these are like real anime girls shooting real guns.
What the hell is...
Look.
That's an AK.
So they're actually like they're shooting real guns.
Okay.
And I gotta give them props. They're handling them pretty well.
Yes.
Like they're doing a really good job. Props to them.
The fact that
I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry for the awakening you are now having.
The fact that they're using actual guns, I can almost guarantee you I could guess at least a few of them.
So yeah, cosplay range day.
Okay.
It's kind of the reason that everyone watches Gun Kill online. Shion never skips leg day. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, apparently not.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, but my brain's making some interesting fill-ins. I'll put it that way.
You mean like Capcom and their fetish for chainsaws that started with RE4?
Yeah, about that. Yeah, RE9, you get to run around with a chainsaw and kill people. Or zombies.
I'm sorry, but like, as much as I would like to show clips of Gun Kill online, that would be flying too close to the sun. That will get us marked.
Yeah.
Capcom ruined chainsaw. That is the most random comment of the stream, and I like it. All right.
Yeah,
yes.
I know. I'm not going to deny that.
Black Reaper Kai wins the internet for today.
Yeah.
Okay, getting back to the Animatrix. Gosh, this is one of those episodes where like I am desperately trying to keep us on topic, and we're just like, nope.
Look, Nick, just accept the fact that somebody's gonna make a single comment in the stream, and we're gonna go sideways for about 15 minutes.
Fine, but I'm still gonna try. I'm gonna still make an attempt to keep us on track. Okay. I know this is out of the room of existence, but Capcom versus Smash Bros.
You know, there's
just put they have Capcom characters in Smash Bros. Already with Mega Man.
Yeah.
It's a great film.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting when they start making Smash Brothers for Switch 2. Because I feel like it's gonna be like a back to basics kind of thing. Because like, there's no way they're gonna get everyone to come back. So it's gonna be a cut down roster. Either way, somebody's gonna get pissed off.
Somebody's gonna get mad.
Also, please, for the love of God, put Crash Bandicoot in Smash Brothers.
That would make Sony mad.
I mean, Sony has had other characters of theirs.
All right.
Kind of thing.
Fair enough.
I mean, if Cloud can get in,
Cloud.
All right, fine. Tangent time. What character deserves to be in Smash that isn't in Smash yet? Knuckles will eventually get in. I think that's pretty much guaranteed.
That's guaranteed. Dante from Devil May Cry.
Okay. Leon. I can see Leon getting in.
I can see Leon getting in. I can see Leon or Claire or Jill.
Leon. It's going to be Leon.
Oh, it's going to be Leon. That's a guarantee. He's like the face of Resident Evil.
I don't really see anybody but Leon getting in. Unless I can maybe see like a random like Ada Wong getting in with like her grappling hook and kind of being a little more spy-y. Silver? Possibly. I can see that.
Possible.
Maybe Tails. Tails I can maybe see get in.
Yeah, I can see Tails.
Give him to me.
Well, I would give you Leon, but unfortunately he's...
Add Wagon Knuckles to Smash Brothers.
Oh, man.
Master Chief.
Master Chief, that would be an interesting one.
I could definitely see Master Chief in Smash.
Predator.
No, it's got to be video game characters.
Oh, got to be video... Oh, fine.
Because it's Smash Brothers. It's not Mortal Kombat, bro. It's not Mortal Kombat.
All right.
But I think Predator actually has been added to Mortal Kombat in one of the games.
Possible. Let me see.
They added the alien from Aliens, so the Xenomorph.
Yeah.
So it's a video game character. I don't think Nathan Drake is popular enough at the moment.
No.
I mean, they have Monster Hunter, so your Avatar, so Capcom characters in Smash can happen. I mean, Mega Man is in Smash, so...
Oh, hold on. I just did a generic internet search. Yes, the Predator was from the movie franchise appeared as a playable guest character in Mortal Kombat X.
Although Goku does have a lot of video games, he's primarily known as like an anime manga character. And I don't want Goku to be in there because that opens the floodgate. Because you have Goku, then like, why not Ichigo? Why not One Punch? Like basically every anime character is going to be added to the table, and I don't want that.
No, that would be that. Yeah, that opens a floodgate that doesn't need to be open.
I mean, Goku and MK11, sure, do that. That would actually be really funny.
Yeah.
No. What you do? Here's what you do. The next Injustice game, you add Goku just so you can have Goku versus Superman. Yes. Yeah. Also, I think Goku fits better as Injustice anyway. I'm just
yeah. That
you take that back. No, I don't even know what you want me to take back, but no.
Yeah. No, you put Goku in there. That way, all the people who say Goku can beat Superman can just sit there and argue back and forth.
I mean, add Screecher to Injustice. There you go, because that's where you put the combo characters is Injustice. Gods Among Us.
Oh yeah, that would be funny.
I mean, that would be interesting. I mean, they had Omni-Man in Mortal Kombat, so I mean, if you want to do mods, bro, go right the frick ahead. I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah, no, we're not going to stop you. Do it. I demand it, actually.
Trying to think of like other video game characters that they haven't done yet for Smash. Lara Croft.
Lara Croft, they haven't done that.
Because I think of like other, because like there's a bunch of like iconic characters they haven't done yet.
This is a niche character, but it could still work. Aya Beret.
No. No.
No? No?
She
Fine.
literally hasn't had a new game in like 20 years. They
No.
had Steve from Minecraft. Yeah, he's a video game character.
What?
Yeah, Steve is like one. Yes, yeah, Steve makes sense. I mean, even indie characters, like Shovel Knight, Shantae would be cool. That would be cool to add to Smash.
I could see Shovel Knight being in Smash Brothers. I mean, he's iconic enough.
Sam, okay. I mean, we need to get a new Splinter Cell game, but yeah.
Yeah. I haven't thought of Splinter Cell in a long time.
Dragonborn. The Dragonborn from Skyrim, definitely. I mean, his shouting mechanic would actually be really interesting in Smash Brothers, I think.
Yeah, that would be.
So, like, his moveset would have, like, he'd have the sword. He'd basically be kind of like a Link clone, but with, like, the shouting, I would think.
Yeah.
I would also, like, maybe have him, like, have the fire, kind of thing.
Yeah, that would work.
Possibly. But, like, you gotta have Dante first. I'm trying to think here.
They couldn't have Dante's girlfriend, that's for sure. That's too risque.
Which one? No. I mean, Bayonetta's in there, so that's a little bit out the window.
Okay, so
they do have the hero from Dragon Quest. They do have that. So.
I didn't know.
Yeah. I think it's the Luminary, but like Batman. Hooded Raven. He is not making this easy.
He's not. No, that's his job.
Yeah. He's the chaos element.
Well, if you're gonna add Batman, add Sandman just for the hell of it.
You guys are giving me a headache.
Well, if you're gonna throw everything at the wall, might as well.
Yeah, too many Fire Emblem characters, I would say.
Yeah, too many.
Lull. Let's see.
Too many.
I'm trying to think of like iconic characters from like different catalogs. Let's see here. They added Sora. That was kind of like another big one. The Sandman. No.
Who is the black mage in Final Fantasy X? What's her name?
Lulu. Oh, speaking of which, Kasumi from DOA. And only her character, they apply extra physics because they go up and down.
Yeah, they have to.
Zero, yeah, Zero. Like the fact they haven't added Zero, I think is really weird.
Yeah, that's a bit odd.
Zero is definitely one of those characters that need to be added. Let's see here. But yeah,
Sephiroth.
Oh, they could add Lightning. Lightning, possibly.
Yeah.
But if I were to add a Mortal Kombat character to Smash Brothers, I'd probably do Sub-Zero.
Yeah, Sub-Zero.
Scorpion, I think, is a little bit too violent because it's got to be iconic. So you got Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero is still iconic, but his powers can be like toned down.
Yeah, Scorpion, you kind of can't tone down that. He's either lobbing that spear out to pull somebody towards him.
Okay, video games, people. It's so hard because a lot of these TV shows, movies, do have video games. Well, yeah, but it's got to be like they tone down the characters, kind of thing.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Add Catherine from Catherine. He's a DLC. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know because like I know there's I don't really see that many defenders of Final Fantasy 13. Like there's 10 defenders, there's 12 defenders. Like there's a lot of people who defend 12. 13 just seems kind of forgotten about. Like nobody really talks about it. Like there's people still talking about 12.
13, they took it too far. They got like 2 sequels to that, and it got confusing. If I'm remembering the right game.
Yeah, it's 13 Lightning Returns and like 13-2 and then Final Fantasy Lightning Returns or something. I actually think that they actually had a Mass Effect costume for Lightning in that game. Let me look that up because
Yeah,
I don't know.
that.
I don't know if this is a Mandela effect right now.
It probably is, probably isn't.
Oh my god, it exists! Holy crap, they actually did it!
Show me.
Oh my god, I'm about to make you very happy. They actually put Mass Effect armor in Final Fantasy 13 too, and now Jason has to play it.
Now I do. Oh my gosh. Well, okay.
I guess they got Assassin's Creed armor as well.
All right. Well, I'm back when.
Look at that! Look at that!
That is just too good. Back in the day when things were good.
Oh my god!
Next thing you're gonna tell me, she has a gunblade. My gosh.
I know they added costumes for like a lot of them.
That's a remake thing.
I know they did like there was, I know like in game you get like a Final Fantasy 7 one. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we need to get back. Stay on target. Stay on target.
No.
For the record, for anybody who does, like, I say that a lot on stream, that is from Star Wars. Okay, yeah, Waluigi. Yeah, what? Like, come on, guys, we need some Waluigi love here.
Yeah, we do.
Man gets shot. Black River Kai phrasing. Which I need to add that clip to the stream. Phrasing, sir.
You need to get that as an emoji, or not an emoji, as a
drop. It needs to be a drop.
Yeah, it needs to be a drop. It saves your lungs a little bit, you know? It's helpful.
Yeah. Oh, there's a couple games that have Mass Effect armor. Destiny 2, Battlefield 1942, Dead Space 3, and Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning, and Starfield. Interesting.
Yeah, all right. I did not know this.
All right, I'm only gonna get to play like this. Will get copyright clipped. But this is my explanation. Oh, would help if I turned on.
How many guns do you think, Gold 5?
Say about 7 star will be in range.
To targeting computer.
Getting a signal.
They're coming in. 3 marks at 210.
Coming. Yes, sir.
They're coming in. 3 marks at 210.
I'll take them myself.
Maneuver.
Stay on target.
We're too close.
Stay on target.
There we go. There we go.
We found it. That's where this comes from.
Yeah. That's where that phrase comes from. And I do apologize for the people watching the replay. That very most likely got copyright struck. So you have like there's like a bloop. Like, what the heck is he talking about here?
Yep.
But yeah, like the late 2000s was like a golden age.
Yeah.
Knock knock. You hear that? Hi, I'm Mickey, and you're sharing my stuff without permission. Time to die.
Yeah, exactly.
That was the worst Mickey Mouse impression ever.
No, but justified.
Why do they call them TIE fighters? Because they got that bow tie.
Oh. Nick, now I can't unthink that. Damn it.
You know, if I ever wanted to go full nerd, I would like a TIE fighter bow tie. God, not like
that That would actually work.
Now I'm actually looking. Oh God, they make them. I mean, it's too genius of an idea. Of course, they make them, but
Yeah.
they actually make. You can get TIE fighter bow ties. I kind of need this. I kind of need this.
I demand that you buy one and wear it to your next stream.
No,
Or
no,
next.
no. Shut the f up.
No, not next stream.
TIE fighter bow ties, like.
What is it?
It's just such a genius idea. Of course, people have done it.
Yeah, of course people have done it. Okay.
Not surprising, he says. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not surprising. Not the next stream. What the heck? Your next convention. There we go. That's what I'm thinking.
Go to a wedding with it. Like, seriously. That's how you get kicked out of your own wedding. I'm it's like I wear this to the wedding. The wife takes one look at me like, no, I'm not marrying that man. I am not marrying that man. Get him out of here.
See, that's why you always carry a lightsaber on the side, just to give the impression that you're one of the good guys.
I mean, to be fair, incorporating Star Wars, oh gosh. All right, we're gonna get like. This is definitely a stream where the topic just gets abandoned entirely. But
it's abandoned.
I go where the fun is. Okay, this is a Friday Night Frenzy. The topics are worth a suggestion. Guidelines
exactly.
and actual rules.
Yeah, exactly. Well, the guidelines have just been thrown off a cliff into a pit filled with acid.
And
so
set
here
on
we
fire.
are. Okay.
So I'm kind of a dweeb. I have thought about like wedding ideas. And so, when I get married, all right, Black Reaper Kai, spoilers. So you know how like they introduce the bride and groom at the reception?
Yeah.
Here's what I want to do. When they do that, I want to play the throne room music from episode 4.
Oh.
Like, it's perfect. Also, either when I'm exiting the chapel or for that, I want everybody like you know how they have like the tunnel of swords, like people like raise their swords up.
Yeah,
kind of thing. Imagine that but with lightsabers.
I could see that. There are a few.
That is not the nerdiest thing that I want to do though.
You want to cover everybody in confetti. Got it.
No, that's just rude. No. So, during if anyone has any objections, I want a guy to come out during my portion, and the organist, yes, because there's going to be an organist. We'll start playing, you know, and it's a guy that's dressed up like a Sith, not necessarily Darth Vader, but just like Sithy, you know.
Yeah.
And he's like, "What are you doing? Marry her. Come back to me, and together we can rule the kind of thing."
Oh,
and then all of a sudden, my wife hands me a lightsaber. All right, and then I look at her, say, "You sure?" She says, "Kick his ass." I say, "I love you." She says, "I know." And then we have a fight, and then they play Duel of the Heroes, or Duel of the Fates or whatever. I don't care at this point. I defeat him. He goes away. I am a nerd, guys. I am a nerd.
You're welcome to the party.
The thing is, half of the shit at my wedding probably isn't going to happen. Like, So, who here has played Final Fantasy VIII?
I have religiously way back in the day.
Waltz for the Moon.
Oh yes.
That scene. I want to either that to be my first dance song. Raven's being a champ here. I want that to either be my first dance song or I literally recreate that whole sequence kind of thing.
Yeah.
I could probably get away with playing the gameplay, I think.
Possible.
We might even be away playing the whole thing. But this is like probably one of my favorite like cutscenes from a game of all time. All right.
You missed out on some good ones there, Black Reaper. You missed out on some good ones. 8,
Yeah.
9, 10-ish saved for one scene. Yeah, you knew which one I was referring to.
All right, here we go. We'll see how it goes. We're still getting copyright strike for this, but I don't care.
Yeah. Oh, can you please stay on your feet?
Yeah, I love that cutscene. Like that is like core memory for me. I remember like as a 12-year-old playing that game and that cutscene came on. It was mesmerizing. Riona was like the most beautiful girl to 12-year-old me. I had such a crush on her. Like screw Aerith, screw Tifa. Riona and Quintus are where it's at, bro. Like they can all die in a ditch for all I care. Give me some Quintus. Give me some like that nerdy librarian with a whip energy.
Yes.
No, I love Tifa, I love Aerith, but like my first love was Riona. Like to me, my Aerith and Tifa was Riona and Quintus. Like that was my Aerith and like kind of thing.
I'm going to jump off a cliff here. I actually like 8 more than I like 7. I think 8 is the better game.
That is a hot take, sir.
It
That is indeed a very hot take.
And I've said that for decades. I'm still alive at this point. Let's hope it continues.
I like 8. I like the systems, but I just think Final Fantasy 7 overall is a better game. I think it has a much cleaner system. 8 is needlessly complex with the systems. It's great when you learn the systems and you can exploit the hell out of it, and it's a lot of fun. But as a just coming in, Final Fantasy 7 is a lot better game from an approachability standpoint. Just like Final Fantasy 8 has system upon systems, whereas Final Fantasy 7 is like equipment, materia, you level up. It's much simple, cleaner. Cleaner is the word I would use.
Yeah,
I love 8. 8 is my favorite, but I acknowledge 7 is a better game.
I will grant that. The systems of 8...
Beast!
Yeah, I agree. She wasn't a bad character.
See, I got an even spicier take. Riku is better.
Riku.
I mean, Final Fantasy X is another one of those like who's the best girl, because there's a lot of like contenders for best girl in FF10. You got Yuna, Riku, Lulu, you know.
Yeah, 10 has some contenders for sure.
Mm-hmm. One of these days I'll do a 10 playthrough. But anyway. Yeah, an animated Matrix movie would be pretty good, in my opinion.
It would be.
I feel like she would bite me, Riku. Oh, don't pretend like you're not into that, Hood Raven. Come on, man.
Her eyes are so mesmerizing.
The problem with Riku is she's got them crazy eyes.
I was wondering if you're going to go there.
Like the appeal of Lulu is she's got that like I'm a bitch energy, but like if she's like to me, I'm continually butchering her name. I really apologize. She is a classic Tsundere character, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
God, I know I'm playing with fire right now. I'm just pissing off all the Final Fantasy X fans right now.
Well, I mean, if we get mobbed, we know why.
Yeah. Excuse me, Riku. There is Riku in the Final Fantasy games. I know what
that's the one series that I just could not get into. I'm sorry.
And he's a guy.
I
couldn't get into either. I tried playing it. Thank you, Hood Raven, by the way. But the controls are I just you know. And the problem with Kingdom Hearts is the fans are passionate, shall we say.
Well, you're nicer than I am. I'd say they're ravenous, but that's just me.
I'm trying to be fair here because I'm on stream right now.
This is
And
true.
anything I say or do on these streams will be used against me in the court of public opinion.
This is true.
By the way, can we make that a thing? Anything you say or do on stream will be used against you in the court of God, that goes hard. But Animatrix.
Yeah. Back to the original topic.
I think I like Second Renaissance. Gosh, we just spent like an hour on side topics. God, I love you guys. But no, Second Renaissance. I was feeling a bit of a disconnect for this one. Great, like two-parter. Visually great, story's really interesting. But there's a bit of a disconnect because they try really, really, really hard to make you sympathize with the machines. I'm a human. I don't want to go into a pod. Even if humans are the worst people ever, I'm not going into a pod. Kind of thing. Like, I'm like, this thing is the Matrix is a franchise that begs to be engaged on an intellectual level. Like, literally intellectualism, dissecting the story on an intellectual level is baked into the franchise. So forgive me for engaging with the franchise as it's intended, by the way. So that's weird. I played them all. Well, look at you, Mystic Superfan.
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of confused about what the takeaway for that is. Because it was made with like, is it like some veil? Like, I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, if you have humans with the capability of making actual artificial intelligence that thinks for itself, that can rationalize and can reason, I'm sorry, you also have a very interesting weapon called electromagnetic pulse. Do you know what that does?
Well, the electromagnetic pulses are a local area of effect weapon. You can't use them because let's try and see the second because it's very clear the Second Renaissance, that whole thing is from the robots' point of view. Their bias is baked into that story. Let's look at it from the humans, okay? To some humans, a machine is nothing more than a toaster.
Yes. Or the car, or something that doesn't think. It's just mechanics.
All right. Here we go, Skull. Easily the best thing about what the Matrix is so good is the same that happens to any anime anthology, bringing together some unique talent under one vision. Yes, Skullgren, I definitely agree. And there is a lot of talent. Let's screw it. Let's just get past that Second Renaissance and get on to the other ones. Because like we could do an entire stream about the Second Renaissance.
Yeah, we could.
All right. So next one we're gonna look at anime anthologies, RobotCon, Neotark, and Skullgren. Have you seen Batman Gotham Knights? That's another animated anthology that I really enjoyed. We were talking about it earlier in the stream. I don't know if you're here or not. But the next one on the list is Kid Story.
Yeah.
This is the only other one that's like semi-canon to the movies.
Yeah.
And so if you watch the Matrix movies, there's like the kid who's kind of like the disciple, kind of thing. It's like, I didn't save you, the kid, you saved yourself.
Yeah.
And I really like this from a visual standpoint. The story itself is kind of It's very clear that this short was made to showcase visuals. And to that, it did great.
Yes.
Like, I really liked how loose the pencils were. Like, it was a very loose, rough style, but it kind of worked.
It did. Him running through the school and all of that, and
the skateboard sequence was so good.
Yes.
Actually, let me. I can kind of. I can show like clips of it a little bit. I probably get away with that. Oh, screw it, Scott.
Nope. Hit it with a hammer.
Sorry. because the file that I have defaults to media player, and that can be kind of glitchy, so I gotta.
I
All
didn't know media player was still a thing. Huh. Color me astounded.
All right. I'm just kind of getting it to the right place, and yeah, this sequence is really, really freaking good. Okay, I have seen Batman Gotham Knights. I'm not going to try and pronounce that name because I'd butcher it. All right, so before I do it, I'm going to turn off the music to make it a little bit like, just so that like we have a better chance of avoiding things. But we're probably not going to, Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just. Fun fact about Kid Story. Shinichiro Watanabe, who directed Cowboy. Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, that
About this anthology is they got the actual people. Like, for example, in this short, when you hear Nier on the phone, it's Keanu Reeves.
yes.
And whenever you hear Trinity, it's Trinity. And I think that was really cool.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so it ends with him, making a leap of faith, if you will, and like self-actualizing himself out of the Matrix. That kind of a theme that'll actually show up in World Record when we kind of get to that one. So there are a little bit of cohesion here. But Kid's Story, I thought, was a really interesting experiment. Not my favorite, but definitely. Okay, next up is Program, which. All right. Oh, speaking of bots, we have one from Twitch. Just kind of ignore that, please. It's really funny. We're talking about the Matrix and a bot shows up. Like, I mean, it's just kind of funny.
If you're wearing the
But
Matrix.
Program is, you can tell the anime creator just wanted to do like a fun samurai fight, which I'm not mad about. I think it's like this one is probably. Okay, so just spoiler alert, my favorite is Matriculated. But we'll get to that.
When we get there.
Program is probably my second favorite. Actually, no, third. And from a visual standpoint, it's okay. We'll get to that later. Sorry, I'm getting way ahead of myself. But Program's really interesting. It's very interesting visually. The ending is really crazy, but it's definitely just the guy wanted to do a cool samurai fight, and I don't mind. This is what these anthologies are for: is experimentation.
Yes.
So let me just kind of pull up the Program thing right here. Jason, what did you think of Program? That's the samurai one.
I found it interesting. I'm having a hard time remembering everything, but I did like the fight.
That's the samurai one.
Yeah. How they were just doing swordplay very well, actually, if I'm remembering correctly.
You don't. Okay. Wait.
Oh no. Okay, I'm drawing from another segment then.
No, it's fine. All right. Both of them worked. Oh, yeah, I could see the Ninja Scroll influences here, honestly. Because thank you, Skullgrin, for telling me. Program's the best because it was directed by. Yeah, Skullgrin, I actually really appreciate you because I don't know the names of the people who made it, save for Matriculated. So I really appreciate you're adding a lot to these. So I really, really do appreciate you.
Yeah, there's no way I could say those names correctly, and I know
neither could I. But this guy's awesome. All right, so here's a clip from Program, and this is like my favorite shot. The appeal of anime was the quality, the stylization, like the different stuff. Now, oh God, I'm gonna go on a boomer rant. I don't want to go on a boomer rant. Anime in my day was so much better. No.
Don't make me break out the no stick. I'll do it. Do it.
Don't you dare. Don't you do it. Okay. We're gonna move on to the next one. World Record.
I didn't like that one.
I wasn't a fan either. Like, I like what they were doing. I like the stylization. But I felt like it was kind of weak. it was basically kind of like. Sorry, there's some sirens going off. It's kind of like a one-trick pony. Like they had like their one idea, and they explored it. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce those names. Character design work has always had an elegance to it. From Return to School and Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust, which of course was directed by. Yeah, I need to watch Vampire Hunter. I need to watch Vampire.
I've heard about that one, but I haven't seen it myself.
I've seen clips of it, and it's really, oh god, I need to watch that so bad.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, like animation quality, it's great. Like everything here is animated beautifully. There's not a bad short in the bunch, but this is definitely one where I rate it like a 7.5.
Yeah.
But the problem that I have with some of these, is like they have their one idea, and they don't really they don't really expand from it further. I think Program is a good example of they had their one idea, and like the style is like the execution is brilliant, so it kind of makes up for kind of thing. If you've ever seen the film Red Line, he worked on World Record. Oh, okay. I really appreciate Skullgrin being here. I really do. He's adding a lot to this.
You're adding a lot. I never heard of any of that at all. Thank you.
Yeah. So yeah, he was the. I'm sorry, Skullgrin. I don't know any of these names, and I don't want to even try to pronounce it. I feel like that'd be disrespectful. I feel like World Record is animated well. I love the scene of him running and you see his like tendons bursting.
Oh yeah,
here. I think it's really cool.
The one part that I actually was like shocked at is when his tendons or his muscles tore themselves apart, but he recreated them just by force of will.
I think it's interesting. If there's gonna be like least best, I would say World Record would be my least best.
I agree.
I'm not saying it's bad, but if there is a weak link, it would probably be World Record, in my opinion.
Yeah, this is the weak link because I
still
felt
good, still good,
but I felt nothing for this guy.
Yeah, had been cutting his teeth on some of the recent. I am back. It's sad day. One of my favorite managers. Yeah, that department's gonna go downhill, buddy. Unless they get someone good, that department's gonna go downhill. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not risking like showing a little bit of it for the.
Yeah, we can just show the stills, and that's fine.
All right. Next up is probably the only one that actually kind of teeters on not being not good is Beyond. Basically, it's haunted house, glitch in the Matrix. It's like I said, this is the one where like they had like their one idea, and it just didn't really go anywhere. It didn't really do stuff. It's basically just them kind of messing around in the haunted house, and they kind of do that.
Yeah,
I don't like it. If I were to say the one, there's one short that I say that I actually do not like. Like I like World Record because I like what they did because the animation's really good. I like the idea. I see what they're doing. But Beyond, I don't.
It's just kids doing supernatural stuff that could be put in anything, and it would be better.
The idea is kind of weak in my opinion. Like this is the one that has like the least amount to do with the Matrix, in my opinion.
Yeah, you can tell that it's the Matrix because they're doing things that shouldn't be able to be done.
Program, which is like the farthest removed from the Matrix, it's still like when they destroy the guys, you have the code. The whole conversation is about Zion. Even though it's visually as far removed as you can, it still feels like that's why I love Program is it's executed like kind of thing.
Yeah, it's executed brilliantly, but there's no hint in this animation that it's in the Matrix unless you realize That the
I
kid
mean, you have
floating
agents
is-
show up later, kind of thing. Like, I don't know. I wasn't a fan, honestly.
No.
So as we get done, kind of with this, we're gonna like rank, like for our favorite, the favorites, the least favorite, just to go beyond is gonna be at the bottom of the list for me.
Yeah, beyond. I'm with you on that. Bottom is the very bottom of the barrel.
I can see the Akira, but I don't know, like, the design of the agents. I don't know. I wasn't a fan.
It
Of
didn't.
this one.
They honestly, the only reason they appeared to be agents to me was that they were in the business suits. That's it.
They had the agent look. I don't know.
Yeah.
Um,
And then the guys
just-
in the hazmat suits later, really?
I don't know. It didn't work for me. So we're gonna move on to a story that probably is like, this one is probably like, we're gonna go from like bottom of the list to like near the top, because Detective Story is probably one of my favorites. This is the one where this is probably like right up, like, this is kind of in the same league as like Program, where like they had their idea and they executed it brilliantly. The visuals, like the newspaper, the black and white is beautiful. I want a whole movie like this, honestly.
Honestly, my favorite part of that is that he's not using a computer per se. He's using a typewriter to put down all his notes.
Yeah, the technological stuff is really freaking cool.
Yeah.
And like you like Trinity shows up and it's voiced by Carrie-Anne Moss. I do wonder. Detective, yeah, you can see the Cowboy Bebop influence.
Yeah.
And I love Detective Story. It's really good. James Arnold Taylor. I'm assuming he's the one who voices the detective. And I think Carrie-Anne Moss does great in this short. I think
Yes.
my favorite line is, "For what it's worth, I think he could have handled the truth."
Yeah, that last biting comment.
Like they balance the pulp detective with the Matrix stuff. Like, it's a balancing act for this short, and they walk that line so well.
Yes, and the fact that it is a pulp detective, not a early 2000s style Private Eye, or a 1990s Private Eye that's a little bit of 60s.
Literally, only the Cowboy Bebop guy could pull this off so beautifully.
Yes, and that perfection. I actually felt for this character. When he died, I was like, "Oh, that sucks."
Okay. This is another one where I'm like, I like how World Record, I showed one clip. Beyond, I didn't show anything because I didn't like it. And now we're getting back to like, I'm gonna show a clip of this just real quick. Just, I want you to see. Also, I'm turning on the audio for this just because I want to do like a real short clip, just because this is so good.
Yes.
Yeah. Crap.
On the plus side, I can switch out which charging what now. All right.
No, the window has got this bad thing where like, see, I have a dual monitor, and it's like caught in between, like the monitor, so it's like
It's being fishy.
There we go. I got it.
Success.
I got it.
Have to
Huzzah.
bust out the sledgehammer? Nice.
No, I didn't actually. All right, so I'm just gonna play a short clip of this.
Oh, and the old style phone too. I forgot about that.
So yeah, I love the style of this. Like,
Yeah.
seriously.
At first, I thought it was 1940s, 1950s, but no.
Yeah, and yeah. So it like, I could actually believe this takes place in the world of. Oh no, we went too far.
Too far.
Yeah. I love genre blends like this because you got like the old style detective, you got early 2000s Trinity kind of style, and it looks like it could work on the same frame.
Yeah.
So Detective Story is right up there. I'm trying not to say what my rankings are. We'll get to that, but
We'll get to that.
I will say one thing. If there is a top of the list, it'll be our final. Matriculated. And Skullgrin, you don't need to tell me who did this one, because I actually know who did this one. This was done by Peter Chung, who you might know from Aeon Flux. And yes, like honestly, like once you know that it's the guy who did Aeon Flux, be like, this is very Aeon Flux coded. Like the way the characters move, they look. Oh god. I love this because it's in my opinion most visually interesting. I like the idea of them trying to willingly turn a machine. And it's got a lot of that like Aeon Flux weirdness for the sake of weird, but I think it works. Yeah. Yeah, I you know. Oh, he did Phantom 2040? I didn't realize that.
I didn't know that existed. Now I want to.
So Jason, you're familiar with Aeon Flux, right?
Vaguely. I've heard my friends talk about it, but I myself have never seen it. That I can tell you safely.
So this is one of those things where if I tell you the guy from Aeon Flux did the short, you'll take one look and be like, yeah, I could see it. Like, seriously. Like, take a look at this. You can tell the guy from Aeon Flux did it.
The art style. Yeah.
Yeah, like, even the animation style. God, I love Peter Chung's work. Like, oh, God, I love Peter Chung's work. But yeah, this is my favorite short. Because it presents some interesting ideas and arguments, but they don't like overcomplicate it.
Yeah,
and plus, like, there's a lot of like weirdness for the sake of weird.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my favorite little bit.
You're a frame or so, or a segment or so behind where I think you're wanting to go.
All right, let me actually kind of find it real quick, and then
Yeah. By all means. Well, I shouldn't say by all means, because then you're plugging yourself in the Matrix, and that's bad.
Yeah, it's very bad. There we go. Okay.
You found it. Nice.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Not yet. But no, like my favorite line is, to an artificial life form, all reality is virtual. Oh, no. Almost got it. I thought that was like a really cool line. Like I'll fully admit, a lot like the story makes no sense. From like why are they doing half of these things? But that's kind of not the point.
No, that's not the point. The point is watch and enjoy.
Like when you're watching a something by Peter Chung, you kind of have to accept that like some things aren't going to make sense. And this is my favorite kind of moment from the short. There we go. This part right here. Like they just went full Looney Tunes for like 30 seconds. Like abstract. I love it.
Yeah, no, that's about as abstract as you can get. Like you said, when I first saw that, I was like, that's Looney Tunes. What the hell?
What I feel about the Animatrix is they prove their infinite matrix simulations. That would be an interesting concept to explore in like an official Matrix story, I would say.
Yeah. I was sitting there thinking this the entire time. It wouldn't surprise me if there's a Matrix that's fantasy-based, sci-fi, all kinds of things, all over the board, just to give people different realities. You know?
Mm-hmm. So what did you think of Matriculated? What was your opinion?
I actually liked it. I actually felt something in that one. I felt bad for that robot. I did.
Then the animator did his job, in my opinion.
Yes, very much so.
Okay, and then so those are the shorts. So, all right, I'm going to give my rankings of these. Think about how I want to do this. Jason, I want you to think of your list from rank them from best to worst. Write them down, because what we're gonna do is I'm gonna open up a LibreOffice thing, because I want like a visual component to this.
Okay, yeah, that I can do. I can get Word doc open.
And then I want you to send it into private chat. Okay.
Oh, I will.
All right.
I'm not gonna remember the names, but I'll put it story 1, story 2 kind of thing.
No. You need to know the names. It makes no sense otherwise. All right, I'm gonna put it.
Right. Fine.
It's gonna be in private chat, bro.
I understand, and I'll send it there. I'm just gonna.
There is the all the names and like a little thing. So let's see here. Interesting fact: the studio that animated Final Flight of Cyrus. Yep. We talked about this. I guess you weren't here earlier. That was really interesting. But unfortunately, due to that film bombing, it didn't last. Studio closed shortly after. Yeah. All right. So here's going to be my ranking. All right. So number 1. Number 1 is Matriculated. I like I said that before. Okay. Because I love the stylization. It's really, really good. Honestly, number 2 is probably going to be Detective Story. The style is just amazing. I love the story. Like, I want Detective Story as a full film. I'm gonna be honest with you. Number 3, probably Program. Program is, I mean, you're kind of sensing a theme with how I rank things. Program is another one that they just executed their idea perfectly, and it's just an enjoyable kind of thing to watch. All right. And then 4 is Final Flight of the I am spelling that wrong. There we go. It's another one, really great, very, very well done. I feel like the CG hasn't quite aged. I mean, it still looks good, but it's aged just a little bit. Yeah, I really, really enjoyed those. So all of these are ones that I would happily revisit. Everything else on this list, so let's see. I'm kind of looking at it. Probably number 5. And I'm going to put this Second Renaissance. Nah, screw you. 1 and 2. Really great, really good execution. I'm not too big of a fan of the story, but I think it works really well. All right, now we're kind of getting to the ones that I'm ooh. Let's see. I'd probably say Kid Story would be number 4. I think it's a bit weak, but I think it's executed pretty well. 7. All right. I'm going back to the list of Animatrix stuff. 7 would probably be World Record. Another one where it's like animation really well, story weak. 8. Let's see here. What do we? So right now we have. I guess just process of elimination. We have Beyond. Yeah. So yeah. Beyond. I just don't think it works.
No, it doesn't. Well, there was just 8, right? Not 9.
Technically 9. If you 8 if you put Second Renaissance as one thing.
Oh, okay.
So and if I were to give scores to each of them, 9.5.
I'm gonna send you what I have listed.
All right, private chat, please.
Oh, that's where I was gonna send it. I just typed it up on Word doc.
9.
Whether it comes back as 1, 2, or not, 1 to 8 or not. Oh, it did. Here's my list.
And these are out of 10.
Oh, out of 10?
Yeah, I rated them. No, I rated them out of 10. Like, particularly got a 9.5 kind of thing.
Oh, well, shoot.
No, it's okay. I'm still adding them to mine. So.
Okay, yeah. No, I'll send you the rating.
It's okay, man. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Kid Story. 7.5. So I guess I kind of lied a little bit. Beyond gets a 6, but I'm. So yeah. Articulated 9.5. Detective Story 9. Program 9. Final Flood of the Osiris 8.5. Second Renaissance 8. Kid Story 7.5. World Record 7. Beyond 6. That is my ranking of the stories, and then. Overall, I'm going to give Animatrix 8 out of 10. There are some weak points, but overall, it's a really good experience. So let's do Jason's list.
No,
right.
That's the old list. That's what I got listed. There's the old list. I forgot the overall. Here is the actual list, rated and all.
Okay.
Boom.
Oh, you actually rated it better than me. That's surprising.
Yeah.
All right. So we're all right. So here's. God dang it. Fudgesicles. All right. So at number 1, you have Matriculated with a 9.3. Why did you give it a 9.3? What did you like about Matriculated?
I just like the way it was done and the story overall. It actually.
You have Matriculated twice, by the way.
Oh, I do. Oh.
You have it at 1 and 3.
I'm sorry. You can ignore the 3. I put the wrong name for the number 3.
All right, fine. We'll just deal with that. We'll deal with that when we get to it. Let's just keep going.
Yeah. It is. I actually felt for the characters in that story. Actually. That's why it's so high. All
right. And then you have at number 2 Detective Story. You also gave it a 9. Why is that?
It's just the style and the way the detective's life was presented. He was about to just quit his job and go back to whatever he did beforehand. And the agents paid him an extreme amount of money. And he goes into it. And then when he finds out the truth, he sides with Trinity. Right. That made me feel for the character a little bit more, actually.
All right. And then at number 3, what do we have? Program?
Yeah, we have Program. The same one that you had.
And you gave it an 8.9. And then I'm going to step away for a second, but can you describe why you gave Program an 8.9?
The way the story kind of unfolded, I liked it a little bit more, just ever so. But it's Again, this is going to go back to the art style and the way it paints the picture. Actually, I liked that a whole lot, actually. And that is why it is ranked the way I did. Because of those two things. I'm having a hard time remembering every detail like you do.
That's fine.
But it's just the overall story I enjoyed very much.
And at number 4, we have our first a little bit of deviation here. Let me just kind of cut it. And then number 4, we have Kid Story, and you gave it a 7.8. Why did you do that, sir?
I actually believed that it was the kid, his follower in the movies. I actually believed that. And that's why I'm putting it the way I did, because of that one little deviation. I don't know why I instantly bought into it, but I did. And that's the way it fell out. And
Okay.
I'm a weirdo. What can I say?
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. Be a weirdo. I would prefer that, actually. All right. So at number 5, we have Final Flight of the Osiris, which you very much deviated with me. You gave it a 7.5. Why is that, sir?
As much as I enjoyed it, I enjoyed the opening fight scene to it more than the whole story overall. And I'm kind of curbing myself there a little bit because of that. I mean, they're cutting their clothes off, for God's sakes.
I liked it. I mean, I'm kind of goon brained, but
I'm trying not to goon brain myself into a trap.
it's
Is what I'm saying.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Um,
Well, you can goon. I give you permission.
but yes, I actually enjoyed it. That they were actually in love and they died in each other's arms. That
My favorite little thing is she says, "I peeked." I feel I don't know if that was like an attempt at censorship, but like, why are you censorship? You're literally showing them like chopping their clothes off.
yeah, why censor that one little bit? I mean, she's basically running around in her underwear. Come on,
yeah.
man.
I just thought that was interesting, but
that's interesting.
okay. And then next we have World Record.
I don't hate world record as much as the ones beneath it, but I honestly do not feel for this character. That character spoke to me of arrogance more than, oh, he's breaking free of the Matrix. Yes, but it's also breeding extreme arrogance almost to me. I don't like that character at all.
Fair enough. And then next we have Second Renaissance, which you gave a 7.0. Yeah, it's interesting seeing the differences that we have here. But so why did you give Second Renaissance a 7?
Okay, as much as it gave the background of the Matrix, I honestly felt nothing for either the humans or the machines. They screwed themselves.
Fair enough.
I mean, it's not even, oh, the machines identify as living things, and they even had semi-organic tissue over their robotic bodies. Great. But what's it that wives category? Like, if you make things too human, people don't like it. That's
Uncanny Valley, I believe.
yeah, Uncanny Valley. You have an Uncanny Valley situation there. Of course people are going to rebel. Of course people are going to strike back. And then they find out they built a city to themselves and you're going to blow it up? I'm sorry, if AI chose to live in a city of their own and not attack the world, great. Leave it alone. What do? Blow it up. Of course they're going to strike back. I'm sorry, I feel nothing for the humans in that one. Absolutely nothing. We did it to ourselves.
I will say the most, like, literally the most realistic thing in this, like, I will give Second Renaissance this, and we're gonna actually have to disagree on this part. I think the most realistic thing in the entire Animatrix is the machines built their own nation, and their economy started doing a lot better than the rest of the world. The rest of the world gets jealous and tries to destroy them as a result. That is the most realistic thing in the entire portion.
Okay,
Sorry.
I will grant that. I will grant that. I maybe I'm being too harsh on it, but I felt nothing.
Oh, we have a new challenger here, joining us at the end of the line. Welcome, Anime Night.
Hello, Phoenix. I gave my word I would be here. I gave my word.
Yes, you did, and your word has been honored.
Hey,
despite the day I had is irrelevant because you know what? I just wanted to get out of work and be like, you know what? I made a promise to a friend. I gave my word. I want to be here. He was kind enough to show up on my show, so I'm returning the favor.
Okay. Yeah, because due to scheduling stuff, you know, you're not gonna be here every week, but you're gonna try and be here as often as you can.
Yep. But
yeah,
today though was my day. I promised was the day I promised. So I want to.
Yeah. So that. He's not gonna be here every week from now on, but he's gonna try and be here as often as he can. So he might be here 3 weeks out of the 4 kind of thing, you know, or So, but yeah. So
okay,
yeah,
what are we doing here? What's going on?
So we're giving our rankings of the individual shorts. So, Anime Night. Real quick, what did you think of the Animatrix as a whole? And then we're gonna go down short by short. What do you think of it as a whole?
I feel like it is a wonderful it does fill in the blanks. Like if you watch the Final Flight of the Osiris, the Second Renaissance, and Kid's Story, and I'm trying to remember the other ones from the top of my head because those are the main ones I pay attention to in terms of continuity wise.
Yeah.
If you take all 3 of those, you would have an accurate description of how the Matrix came to be. In that order. And also the world record one, that one made me laugh. That dude was running.
You're really deviating from what we were doing because me and Jason were this is Jason's list right here. You'll see world records were down on the list. I mean, disagree all you want, that's fine.
I liked world record. It was an interesting story.
All right, Anime Night. Here's what we're gonna do. All right. We're gonna have you rank your favorite to least favorite of the shorts. Okay.
Alrighty.
And you're gonna give it a score from 1 to 10 and say why. So what would be at the top of your list?
Second Renaissance Part 1 and 2. Make that a solid 8.
Okay.
Okay.
If you really want an accurate idea of what a total army would look like in honor of Skynet and Terminator, the Second Renaissance is as close as you're gonna get.
Okay, fair enough. What's your number 2?
Final Flight of the Osiris. Make that a 8.5.
Interesting. Okay.
Now hear me out.
No. This is your list. This is your list, Anime Night. So just because we think one way does not mean you have to think the same way. I actually think you thinking differently is actually cool because it invites discussion. So.
Final Flight of the Osiris.
What rating did you give it?
An 8.5.
Okay.
And not because of the sexy chick. That's irrelevant.
Sure, dude. I know what you get up to with your friend Eagle, with our friend Eel Rider.
Hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
But this is aside from that. But the main point of this is the reason why I rank it so high is because it has a reason. Because it's important to the story of Matrix Reloaded. We do see the files, the photos that Niobe scatters on the table. And this ties right into that with Enter the Matrix and Matrix Reloaded. This is the most important piece of short that you can ever ask for, and it was done beautifully. And you could tell they didn't cower. They really fought to get that message, to get that data sent.
Mhm.
Hence why the humans were ready for the machines by the time of the third movie.
Yeah,
So,
one thing I commented is I really love the layers of abstraction because so Final Fantasy Osiris leads into Enter the Matrix. You know that this is Final Fantasy Osiris is not a prequel to Matrix Reloaded. It's actually a prequel to Enter the Matrix, and then Enter the Matrix deals with the follow up to that, and then Enter the Matrix, leads into the Reloaded. So we're two layers of extraction from the movies here, and I thought that was really cool.
oh yeah, that is actually really cool.
Yeah, I didn't know
And
that.
like, and in the movie, the Reloaded, it's like geotherms confirm the last transmission of the Osiris, so it actually gets name dropped in the film. And then in Enter the Matrix, you actually hear Thaddeus's message, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never played Enter the Matrix. Sad on my end, but
All right,
That-
real quick,
that-
let me look this up real quick. All right, with the Oracle. I believe. Let me see here. But keep talking. Anime Night. I want to look this up real quick.
well, I'll add something here.
Oh,
That's a-
yep. Sorry. I'm an asshole. So here's the trailer. Here is the trailer for Enter the Matrix, a video game. All right.
This is Thaddeus, captain of the Osiris, and I fear this will be our last transmission. We are under heavy pursuit and have sustained critical damage. We are going to attempt an emergency broadcast drop in the Matrix. All we can do is hope that somehow this disc reaches Zion, and if it does...
See how they're actually using clips from the Animatrix?
Yep.
Yep.
And that's
It's
genius
not
to
too
this.
late.
Whatever's in that box cost Thaddeus his life and the lives of his crew. And I have a feeling if we don't get to it first, it's gonna cost us a whole lot more.
So yeah. I think that's really cool. Like I was just saying. Like I think that kind of layers of abstraction. And you notice like the flip is actually the wallpaper for this stream. All right, let's
It,
sorry.
it hurts my back looking at it, but it's still sexy.
It hurts. It hurts my spleen.
It hurts.
Let's see.
What's
Beyond-
number 3?
Beyond, because wait. Kid's Story. Make that number 3. I
Okay.
will agree. I will agree with the 7.8.
Okay.
Kid's Story. I love we finally got a backstory to Kid, and I loved it. I loved it through and through. And the only thing is, I wish it wasn't a 1-for-1 recreation of Neo's escape and everything. But
No, it
then
wasn't.
again,
No, it wasn't.
I must have been looking at the wrong
Neo
thing.
escaped. He escaped from his office and he was ducking between things. I don't think Neo was on a skateboard in his high school.
But I do like the fact because this does tie into, well, what if he doesn't make the first jump? And Tank goes, nobody makes the first jump, and then Kid does the thing, and he comes out of the simulation and everything, and meets
I
Neo.
gotta be honest. When you made that correlation to nobody makes their first jump, at first I was about ready to disagree with you, but then I thought about it for a second. And the whole key to doing the jump is freeing your mind. There is no spoon, kind of thing.
And
So he self-actualized himself on the Matrix off of sheer belief.
Yeah.
And to Kid's credit, he took the chance like Neo did. He took the chance, and because that's the amount of faith he had in himself. Same with Neo. It's like, okay, both of them did their jumps. It was their first time doing the jumps. Neo thinks it's crazy, and then he's like, "Whoa!" And then Kid, he does it. He's like, "Okay, it's either now or never," and makes the jump.
What I like is the whole thing is like, you saved me, Neo. No, I didn't, Kid. You saved yourself. And this short definitively proves he did actually save himself.
Yeah, I love that contradiction right there. It's so beautifully done. I'm like, well, Neo, explain yourself for this one, buddy.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to explain. Nero
Yeah.
gave the kid the inspiration to do it. Did I say Nero?
Yes, you did.
I'm sorry, Neo. You are not Nero. I apologize.
You're lucky the hammer is over there. I don't feel like walking over and getting it. All right. What's your number 3?
Let's see. So we have Second Renaissance, number 1. Number 2 is Final Flight of the Osiris. Number 3 is Kid's Story.
No,
You're fine.
This is like a freaking mess because I'm doing this in real time. Okay. What's number 4? Sorry.
I did like Beyond. I liked Beyond.
That is wow. You're really disagreeing. We hated it.
Well,
no, disagree with us all you want, please. We want to hear it. But what did you rating? Did you give
I liked the concept of it. I liked the fact we got to see the agents and everything. I did like that, and it felt something different, like what's going on, because the Oracle says you hear about vampires, werewolves, programs that aren't supposed to be doing what they're not supposed to be. I feel like this perfectly ties into that, like as a reference, like as a perfect reference to what the Oracle is saying in Matrix Reloaded when she's sitting with Neo at the bench. This is a great example of that.
I still disagree with you about the rating, but I can see your logic.
Yeah, I can see your logic. Now I see why you put it there. Okay, I see why it's there.
Your logic makes sense. I don't agree with it, but it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
What rating did you give it?
A 6.5.
Okay.
All right. Not bad.
All right. What's number 5, sir?
World record because of the absurdity of it, but also I understand what they were going for with it, and him. And the funny part is him just running so unbelievably fast, like Jesse Owens. He burst out of the simulation by accident.
So you're saying that Usain Bolt was able to escape the Matrix?
Yeah, Usain Bolt was able to escape the Matrix in qualifying time.
All right.
I will say this. Oh, by the way, what rating did you give world record?
7.4. I will agree with that one.
Okay. One of the things is, like, after he did it and he's collapsed on the ground, they're like, a new world record. Like, I will say, if the short had ended there and he had actually died, I actually think what happens afterwards he should have ended there where he like died kind of thing. The after portion, I think, was kind of unnecessary, and it does kind of drag it down.
Yeah. I agree.
Because the whole point of the story is somebody who's willing to risk everything for their dreams. So in my opinion, the best ending to the story would have been the tragic irony of he literally kills himself to finish the race, and he gets the world record, but he dies getting it. I think that would have been, like, the best way to end it. But, they had to, whatever.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see.
All right. What do you got for number 6?
Let's do Detective Story. I will give that a solid 9. I love the story from beginning to end, and that final shot with the lighter going out and everything, that was
chef kiss.
That was
cinema. Absolute cinema.
That was perfect because we don't know what happened, but I like the way it's like, okay, he was in a no-win situation, ladies and gentlemen. He was in a no-win situation. However, I like the fact they ended it with that, just to leave it to our interpretation. Like, did he escape? Did the agents kill him? But and this is like literally another time we hear Trinity's voice outside a kid's story, and I thought that was
This is
genius.
essentially Trinity's story. This is a Trinity story.
And that's why I love about it.
We even see her.
Yes, and that's why I love about it, because it completely ties in with the first movie where Neo goes, so you're Trinity, the world famous hacker, and this, that, and the other, and this story backs that up to.
In my opinion, the only ones that are actually canon to the Matrix: Final Flight of the Osiris, 100%, Second Renaissance, kind of, and also Kid Story, kind of. But Final Flight of the Osiris is really the only one that's 100% canon. The rest of these are just interesting stories. That's my opinion.
But Detective Story does deserve a 9 just for that ending, just for the ending alone and everything that built up to it.
Yeah, it was great. Honestly, that's like one of the shorts to where if I would love like a full movie of that.
That would be interesting to see. Is that one Animatrix story turned into a Matrix movie? Perfection.
We got Jordan. Hi, Nick. I had to stop watching a VTuber again for the 5th time today. And can you show your rat, please? You know what, Jordan? Just for you, I'll do it. I will show the rat.
Yep.
All right.
While you're going to get the rat, I'm gonna go get more
Hey, real
fuel.
quick, while I get this going, what do you think of Glenn Powell as Star Fox?
I wish it's a double sword. I'm still pissed that this was revealed a week before the movie release.
I think they were trying to get ahead of the leakers, to be honest.
Well, that's what everybody was telling me, and to their credit, I do, now that I'm like more level-headed and calmer now, I do see the why. But I love it. Oh, look at those little ears.
He's my little girl. She's my little baby.
Yep.
Her actually. I just gotta say, guys, her 1-year birthday is coming up. April 3rd is her birthday, and I will be making a post, and you all better say wish Charcoal a happy birthday on April 3rd. It's not there yet, but it's coming up. So her first birthday, and she is healthy as gonna be. So I probably got another good year left with her. Like maybe I'll get 3. I don't know, but I think I'll get at least 2, and she's doing great.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna go off to get more drink.
Okay,
but it is what it is.
All right, let's kind of get back to the ranking.
Alrighty, so let's see. We did Detective Story.
All right,
now
we got Program and Meticulated. What's number 7?
Oh boy.
By the way, if you put Meticulated at the bottom of the list, I will literally ban you. You will never appear on the show again. I'm kidding.
Let's put Meticulated at number.
You are making good choices, sir.
We'll put Meticulated on number 7.
I was joking, by the way. Or was I?
If you want a classic no holds barred fight that we should have gotten in the other Matrix movies, this is as close as we're gonna get. And I
will say I am kind of mad at you for putting Program at the bottom of the list. That is something that I'm not sure I can tolerate.
Actually,
no. Do not filter your opinions. I'm just giving you a hard time, sir. Okay, I want your actual opinions. I'll give you a hard time for that, but I want your actual opinions.
Actually,
no.
Oh wait, I can't change my ranking
because I know you're doing it just to please me, and I don't want that.
What are we ranking?
Okay.
He almost put Meticulated at the bottom of the list. He almost chose death. By the way, Anime Night, I'm joking with you. I'm giving you a hard time.
I know.
I will not actually hit you with the hammer. Jason will.
Well, okay.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Jason's hammer hits nearly knocked over a house, upended by a half a millisecond.
Yeah,
I didn't agree to add that to the lore. That doesn't exist.
I agree.
When he's
by the way, I have the hammer. Be careful.
Uh-oh. So Meticulated, I love the Japanese feudal Japan aesthetic. The fight was amazing.
Meticulated didn't have the Japanese aesthetic. That was programmed.
Oh shit. God bless America.
Yeah.
God bless America and its education system.
Well,
all right. Let Anime Night answer this question. How about you give your brain a rest for a second and just answer this question? Is Anime Night excited for the next Transformers live action movie, a new G.I. Joe reboot too?
I need to rewatch both trailers, but I'm wondering what they're gonna do in terms of the G.I. Joe. Transformers, we've had so many fucking Transformers movies. It's impossible for me to keep up with what is canon, what is not canon. It's impossible for me.
Is it impossible to tell why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
No, I don't blame them one bit. I mean, we all loved Transformers growing up, so I don't fault them for that. I do not.
Okay. So is Program actually number 7?
Program is number 7.
Oh no. Guys, I might have to hit Anime Night with the hammer. I might have to hit him with the hammer.
That's
because
fair.
Meticulated is at the bottom of his list, and I don't know if I can tolerate that. Should I ban Anime Night?
No.
Put Program at a solid 9.0.
Okay.
All right.
And because Program really caught my attention, and I was like, why didn't we have more of this? Why did we not have more of this?
Inject this straight in my veins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I literally cracked open that Colombian Bam Bam and snorted half a line and watched this thing like, yes.
And
jokes aside,
Anime Night.
Jokes
so before I ban you, why did you put Meticulated at the top? Like, you need to really justify why you hated my favorite so much. Like, this is my favorite. This is at the top of my list. Before I ban you, and I have the hammer, you need to justify yourself, sir. Also, what number did you put it at?
Oh, 9.3. 9.3.
What did you actually put it at?
Oh, Meticulated, I would have put it at number 4. But unfortunately, though, it's a carbon copy of the Second Renaissance, if I'm being very frank here.
What?
Meticulated is a carbon copy of the Second Renaissance in terms of the rebels and the machines and this, that.
Did you even watch it? Like, holy crap, what the? I was joking before, but now I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Did you even you didn't even watch it? You didn't even watch it, man. Come on.
No, he did.
No.
I'm fucking with you. That was a fake reason. The real reason is it felt like a part 2. It felt like an extended part of the Second Renaissance. Like what
you literally just said that, and you said that was a fake out. So, like, so
relax. I'm messing with you.
My answer is Buttercup.
Switch Meticulated with Beyond, and you'll have a perfect one.
Just tell me what you thought of Meticulated, please. Just
I loved it. I loved it.
Okay.
Now, I put Meticulated at number 8 just to troll you, and it worked.
Sure.
So Switch Beyond and Meticulated.
No, we're not doing that. Just tell me what you thought about it.
I personally loved it. It was a nice. It was like a nice way of showing like what the humans did if they caught some of the machines, because it looked completely. Because hear me out on this. Second Renaissance, it was completely one-sided for the machines, but it was nice to see what the humans actually did to the machines as well. And I thought
Matriculated has nothing to do with the Second Renaissance. Second Renaissance is the origin story. Matriculated is like far in the future, where all that shit went down like 100 years prior.
Oh, okay. Because here's the thing: I watched the Second Renaissance first, and then Meticulated, so I got it backward. But I did like Meticulated, though. I did. Okay. I loved it.
Well, I mean,
oh god, you're really testing my patience, brother. You are really testing. Enemy Night. I ban you.
Ah! He's hitting you with a hammer.
For testing my patience. Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Oh, my headset went flying.
When do we give you a taser? No,
harder, Daddy.
Enemy Night. I am banishing you to the back rooms. I am banishing you to backstage. You think about what you did, sir. You think about what you did.
He's gonna get back in, and you know it. Let him back in.
I need a lot. I needed that today.
You needed that timeout.
Yes, I needed a timeout because
Anime Night. Are you lucky he doesn't have a lightsaber?
He would slash me harder.
No! You say I don't have a lightsaber! You say I do not have a lightsaber! I accept your challenge, sir! I accept your mother.
Now, is it a red lightsaber, a purple lightsaber, the sexy?
You are going to see. You are going to see.
The sexy green lightsaber or the blowjob Tom Daddy dildo blue lightsaber. It's the dominant bedroom beat down red.
Okay.
I will cut you in half, sir. I will cut you in half.
Oh, I like how he darkened the room for this.
Oh, I love how it looks, buddy.
Nice.
Oh, I love it.
Oh.
I will literally, I will shove this thing so far up your ass. You're gonna have 3 tongues.
Oh my!
Twist it.
Enemy Night. It's not too late for me to permanently ban you from these 3.
Nick, stop! You're killing me with laughter. Stop it! I can't breathe.
All right, fine. I do not want to murder my co-host. That's Hood Raven's job. Oh, mother effer. Oh god. Alright, chat, tell me, what should be Enemy Night's punishment? Because he deserves to be punished. And not in the fun kind of Enemy Night, your punishment is on April 1st. You will join us on stream and you will review 50 Shades of Grey with us. That is your punishment.
I
punish you.
Oh, you mean the softcore BDSM.
Yes, you must read the bad BDSM novel. That is your punishment, sir.
I gotta actually start.
Black Reaper Kai. What the F?
Oh, I was about to say Black Reaper Kai's got a comment for you, Nick. Oh,
Why? No.
He made it worse. He made it worse.
No. Give me, guys. The only way that we can cure this is by giving me likes. Sub if you have to, hype if you have to. Oh God,
Yes.
fucking damn it!
Support this wonderful man up here.
Black Reaper, your commentary is golden. I
All
give
right,
it a 10 plus.
Anime Night. April 1st, which is a Wednesday. You will be joining us on stream, and you have to read as much as you can of 50 Shades of Grey. That is your punishment.
Oh no.
Oh, we're gonna tear this book apart. I'm sorry.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it. I'm going to try. I'm like, I think I've got like four chapters in. It's bad. It's bad.
I'm going to admit it.
I had to use an Audible credit on this. So now the fact that I bought 50 Shades of Grey on Audible is now in my digital profile. Fuck you, Chelsea Luhu. Fuck you for what you made me do.
It's not just in yours, it's in mine too.
So, Anime Night, do you accept your punishment?
Uh,
If you do not accept it, you will be punished otherwise, and it'll be more severe.
Oh no.
Unless you spank me with a book.
Yeah. And Nick's just sitting here stroking his beard like, maybe.
Anime Night, if you do not watch this, if you do not read this book, I will force you to live react to a video of two girls and their single cup.
Oh God!
Been there, done that. Try actually, I made it all the way to the BME Pain Olympics videos.
Okay.
And survived.
I didn't know that was a thing. What?
I cannot explain it what it is. Go look it up and then get back to me.
Pain Olympics.
Let's not say we did.
Yeah, I'm oh God.
It's okay. I will say this. It's just as bad as Two Girls, One Cup, and that's it. That's the description I'm only going to
Black Reaper, why? Why are you making it weird? It's already weird with the Anime Night here.
Oh.
I am so glad you're not going to be here on Saturday when we do Doki Doki Literature Club. It's bad enough that we're gonna have Eagle Rider in the room. I don't think I could handle it if we're doing Doki Doki and have you and Eagle Rider in the same room. I don't know if I can handle that. Like, I am being legit here.
I can see it and I believe it. Also, be thankful I have a sister, not a twin brother, who would have been like me. You would have had a massive... Yeah.
And twins!
Yeah, you're not the only one, man. I have a twin brother. An identical twin.
But thankfully I have a sister.
Listen, I'd rather be weird than awkward. Anime Night stepbrother!
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I just hope let's not put your sister anywhere near a washing machine.
So we're gonna put her near.
Oh God! The fact that Anime Night immediately picked up on what I was saying.
Look,
you sir are sick. You are a sick individual. But I'm sicker for referencing it.
Nick,
I'm playing Fire Red. I need it. No,
we need to do the 5 stages of of Phoenix. We need to do a 5 stages of Phoenix.
No,
Jason, where is this on the 5 stages?
I put it at about a.
Oh
5.
my god!
I put that at a 5.2. We're not at the danger zone yet.
I don't work for superheroes. No, Hooded Raven. No.
Wow.
No.
It's a handicap match. Black Reaper Kai and Mr. Hooded versus Phoenix in the battle of the weirdness.
I don't know who is more of a sick fuck, Black Reaper Kai, Hooded Raven, or you.
And all three of you are wearing thongs and covered in oil.
Oh my!
The worst part is I've seen both Black Reaper and Hooded Raven in person, so I have seen their physical forms. So like, I can reasonably arbitrage. I'm not going to finish that sentence. And Anime Night, I hate you. You've cursed me with knowledge. Get this out of my head. Get this out of my head right now.
Look,
this is a foam hammer, guys. I'm not actually I'm not hurting myself. This is a foam hammer. So for YouTube, this is a foam hammer. I am not actually hurting myself. But that being said,
Nick, I need you to look to your left, focus on the blue light, and when it flashes, the memory should be gone. I'm borrowing this from Men in Black. You should be fine.
Nick, thank you. Thank
I can
you
use
for
that
the
right
laughs. Thank you for the laughs and everything, Nick.
Well, you
really
better enjoy it. They're at my expense.
All right.
All you motherfuckers better give me a like for this. You guys have been torturing me for like the last hour. You all better fucking give me a like for this, because I have been tortured. I have been mentally scarred. At the very least, give me a motherfucking like.
I did.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Also, since I'm a greedy bastard, we're at $90 for funding the Pence takeover. If y'all want to do a super chat and get me over that top, that would be cool. We have till the 1st, so there's a few streams in between there. But my God, just at least give me a like. Just please, for love of God, give me a like.
Black Reaper guys, okay.
Anime Night, one word. I am very glad that I'm not as much of a sick fuck that I would recognize that. No. Make good choices. Make good choices, Anime Night. Make good choices, sir.
I see what you are
saying.
Make
good choices.
I see what you're saying, Hooded Raven. I raise you Eon Flux.
Oh.
What about I like Eon Flux. I've seen Eon Flux.
Actually, I will double down with heavy metal.
You're doubling. You're DDing.
I'm DDing with heavy metal.
By the way, fun fact: did you know the same guy who made Eon Flux been meticulated?
I thought that style looked familiar. I'm like, wait a damn minute.
And the guy who did Detective Story was the same guy who did Cowboy Bebop.
No wonder it was so peak.
LOL, he knows. So Anime Night has also been cursed with knowledge.
Well, I mean, has he seen Medusa's face? I mean, that would be kind of telling.
My cock would be in her mouth before I look at her face.
I would say that's wise, but she's got like, well, okay, her teeth are not something to sneeze at. I'll put it that way.
My nutsack is nothing to sneeze at with her.
All right, fair enough. Fair
enough. Jokes aside. Animatrix, though, definitely worth a watch, guys. Definitely worth a watch.
Yeah, overall, I give it, what did I say again? 8 point something?
Yeah.
Overall?
I would give it a solid 9.
All
right. In my personal opinion, this is how I would watch the Matrix series. Watch the first one, then Animatrix in between the first film and the second film, and go from there.
I think the real viewing order is Animatrix, play Enter the Matrix. No, watch the Matrix, Animatrix, Enter the Matrix, Matrix Reloaded. That's a lot of Matrixes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it got spicy in there for a moment.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be eating some spaghetti here when we're done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, homemade spaghetti, but same. You're lucky. No lasagna tonight.
Oh, I have avoided it. All right. So, tomorrow we will be doing Doki Doki Literature Club. It's gonna. If you think this is bad, wait till tomorrow. This is nothing compared to what we got in store for you tomorrow. And then Sunday, we're playing some more Fire Red, and also we'll have a fellow creator on here, here to pimp out his book. That'll be really fun. Let's see here. Great. Now he's eating the cousin of lasagna. Tuesday, we'll be doing more Total Quest Tuesdays, but it'll be a Warhammer flavored version because War Master will be here. So I'll be playing a Warhammer game the first hour, then Pokemon Z for Nemo, and then the last hour will be for your requests. Thursday, I'm actually going to be doing a one-off stream with John Longbox. We're going to be talking about like who is Batman, because Batman is a character who is different things to different people, so we kind of discuss on that. Always enjoy discussion with John's Longbox. And then next Friday, we are starting our console retrospective. We're going to be doing Nintendo consoles, starting with the Nintendo Entertainment System. So, Anime Night, final words.
I had a lot of fun tonight, Nick. Thank you again for having me on. Love the laughter and everything. And that's all I have to say.
All right, Jason, what are you saying?
Yeah, the Animatrix, I regret not seeing it when it first came out. I'll put it that way. I should have listened to everybody and watched it back then, instead of waiting over 20 years to see it. So, yeah. Call it the failure of an old man. I had an enjoyable discussion. We did lose track for about an hour and go off into the deep end, but hey.
I blame C.A. Pence.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, he gave me $1. Okay. Thank you, Hooded Raven. Your sarcasm has been noted, sir.
Oh, I enjoy it. All right, guys.
Sorry. I thought this was a. All right. On that note, guys, thank you for everyone being here. Not you, Hooded Raven. You stay in your box. This has been Nick from the Phoenix Press, and remember, you